Hello, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming back to visit me. If this is your first time, thanks for stopping by. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. What I did or what I had to overcome to become the person that I am today. Now, there are some things that I had to overcome early on to become the person that I am today. And there are some things that I am still working on to become the person I want to be. So let's be clear, I'm not totally where I want to be. But the one thing that I had to do in my life to be the person that I am today is I had to overcome the idea of fitting in. And I actually overcame that very young. At a very young age, I decided fitting in was not important for me. And so that is one thing that you're going to have to overcome. If you have not yet overcame that, that is something you definitely, first of all, want to work on so that you can be dope in real life. Being dope in real life on this channel is about being your true, authentic self and doing the work to be your true, authentic self. And that's what we're here to do, be our true, authentic selves. So for me, I had to overcome the idea of fitting in. As a young girl, I never ever felt the need to fit in with my peers. I can remember times in high school where my friends maybe were going one way, and if I didn't want to do it, I didn't do it. Not to say I was a perfect teenager, because I was very rebellious, let's just say that. But I did what I wanted to do because that's what I wanted to do. If there was a group of kids and they were all picking on a person, if that person didn't do anything to me, I did not feel the need to join the group. Now, did that cause me not to have many friends? Of course, but that made me truly authentic. Um, and I've been like that most of my life. I've never ever been the type of person just follow the crowd. There are some things I may do. If there's a trend on TikTok, I may follow that trend. Or, if there's a trendy look, I may follow that trend. But I am still truly my authentic self through and through. And that is the one thing that I had to overcome early on to be who I am today. Um, Even as an adult, there are things that has happened where I had to stand on not fitting in and make that decision. One particular incident I can remember is when my children were small and they were on a sports team. One was in cheerleading, the other was in football, but they were on the same team. And there was an incident with one of the parents, um, where that parent did not like something that the coach was doing. I do want to say that I believe they had a previous relationship. They were both teachers, and so they didn't really care for one another to begin with. So the parent decided to rally up other parents and say, hey, because I don't like this coach and I don't like what this coach is particularly doing, let's get together and not volunteer at the concession stand, because we were all scheduled to, take turns volunteering at the concession stand. So, the other parents were like, okay, let's not volunteer. Now, for me, that coach didn't do anything to me personally. And when I signed up for my children to play on the team, I knew that I would have to volunteer. There was no reason for me not to volunteer on the concession stand. And that's exactly what I did. I did what I was supposed to do, no matter what. I was not going to go with the in crowd. Now, as a result, after that, that parent did not like me and she made it known. And there were other people that did not like me and they made it known. That did not bother me. I don't do what I do for likes. I did what I did because I do what I want to do. That made me my true, authentic self. And I've always been like that. And you'll have to be okay with not being liked when you decide that you're not going to fit in. And it's okay. It's okay to not be liked when you're doing what's right for you. And that's very, very important. And that's all I wanted to really say about that. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad that we can take this journey of life together. And I'm glad that I can show you how to be dope in real life. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you come back again and join me. Have an amazing day, because you are amazing. Thanks, you guys. Bye.